All right, you guys. So welcome to my 2019 top 10 Black Series figures. We are going to get a look at all of the releases from 2019. We're gonna quickly go over some of the features, accessories, articulation, and design. And then I am going to give you my top 10 Black Series 6-inch figures for 2019, guys. So we're gonna get a quick review of all of the releases that you see here for 2019. So what do you say, guys? Let's go ahead and get started. So for Triple Force Friday this year, we got a couple of really cool, very nice carbonized figures in carbonized boxes. Very awesome stuff, guys. So the hunt was on for Triple Force Friday to pick up these carbonized boxes. I was able to locate the Mandalorian, was the first one I was able to pick up. There weren't very many. Then I was able to find the second sister, which was an exclusive at GameStop. And then of course there is the Amazon exclusive Sith Trooper that I ordered. And then of course I also ordered the First Order Jet Trooper, which was the Walmart exclusive. So as I had mentioned, they come in these very cool carbonized boxes. And then of course, each figure has a carbonized paint app design for each figure. So really awesome stuff there, guys. So I will not be including these figures in my top 10 list of figures for a couple of different reasons. Number one, they do have the unfair advantage of the carbonized paint job, which is really nice. And then also, obviously, I will not be taking any of them out of the box. So for those reasons, they will not be included in my top 10 of 2019. However, if I had to go with the top figure out of this carbonized box set, which is a really cool set. Each one of these are very nice. I really like the Jet Troopers, very icy, very nice. Then of course the Mandalorian with the bronze look is really awesome. Second sister, also awesome with the silver carbonized look, but it is the Sith Trooper that I like the most out of this carbonized set of figures, guys. In case you were wondering which one was my favorite, definitely the Sith Trooper is my favorite, with the Mandalorian coming in second and the First Order Jet Trooper coming in a very close third And then, of course, the second sister coming in fourth in my favorite of the carbonized figures, guys.
So now we're going to get a quick overview of all of the figures that we received in the Black Series line for 2019, starting with Padme Amidala in her white outfit with Shaw, next to the SH Figure Arts version with the ripped shirt, a great addition to the collection and pairs well with the SH Figure Arts version of the figure, guys. A really awesome figure and very, very nice addition to a collection. We also got our Solo Mimbin Trooper. Excellent looking figure and a great army builder as well. This figure comes with an excellent likeness to Alden Ehrenreich and also features quite a few accessories with the mask, goggles, helmet, and weapon and cape. A really, really nice figure and an awesome release for 2019 in the Black Series line. One of the most anticipated figures was the General Grievous figure. Excellent looking figure, lots of accessories, decent articulation. The figure falls short in regards to standing and posability, but once you get him standing, you can get some really good photos. This is an excellent figure, and he pairs well with any of your prequel era figures. Really, really awesome figure, and obviously a great candidate for top 10 for 2019, guys. Really awesome figure. Glad to get this guy. Then there are the battle droids, an excellent army builder with good accessories. There are some issues with standing and posability, but when you add the battle droid to your other prequel characters, you can create great prequel era dioramas and photos. We also got our Mace Windu. He is an excellent figure with a very cool head sculpt, very nice robe, and is very posable. Again, an excellent companion with your other prequel era figures. A very, very awesome release of those figures. Then there is the Junk Trooper, an excellent figure, very posable, great accessories. Should have come with a stand to pose the figure in flight, but once you get the figure in a flight pose, the possibilities are endless with this particular figure, guys. A very cool figure, awesome, awesome figure, guys. One of my favorite figures for 2019 here, guys. Again, he should have come with a stand to get him in flight poses such as this, because again, once you get him in these poses, the possibilities are endless. Then we have our Luke Skywalker Death Star escape figure with slick back wet hair look. The face sculpt is a little suspect, but you do get a good amount of accessories with this figure. Communicator, helmet, weapon, very cool figure. Disney Parks also gave us the very cool Smuggler set, Droid set, and the First Order set of figures from the Disney Parks. So, starting with the Droid set, complete with C-3PO, R2-D2, BB-8, and DJ R3X. The star of this pack is definitely DJ R3X, as the other three are basically repacks. Then we have the Smugglers pack, Hondo Kanaka, a set of Porgs, Rey, and Chewie. Of course, Hondo Hanaka is the star of this pack, as the other figures were repacks. Hondo comes with a weapon and with excellent detail, a very, very awesome figure. Then, finally, we have the First Order pack, complete with your Mountain Trooper, Kylo Ren, Commander Pyre, and Mouse Droid. This pack, by far, is the best of the packs from Disney Park, as it features 3 new figures and only 1 repack. Commander Pyre is absolutely the star of this particular pack. The gold armor is just absolutely awesome. A wonderful pack, and again, by far the best from Disney Parks. 2019 also gave us our Ezra and Chopper figures in the 6-inch line to help fill out our Rebel crew. Now, if we can only get Zeb in the 6-inch line, come on, Hasbro, please. But these two editions are among my favorite of the year. Ezra comes with his Imperial training helmet and unique saber and blast combination. Chopper comes with an excellent amount of cool accessories and features that include matching leg, which connects to a specific episode of Rebels. Chopper also comes with a blast off stand, giving you the option to pose the figure in a rocket blast off motion, which makes for some very creative poses for photos and dioramas. This is an excellent set of figures and a very good release for 2019. Easily a top 10 favorite guys, as we will see later on in my countdown of the top 10. The posability with these two figures is absolutely off the charts. I was able to get Ezra to stand on the top of Chopper's head while he was standing on the blast off, which made for some excellent photos for my diorama and review of the figures. Easily two of my favorite figures for 2019, guys, as you can see. Very awesome. 2019 also gave us Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi to pair up with last year's Qui-Gon Jinn figure. Excellent head sculpt, complete with Padawan braid and lightsaber. An excellent addition with your prequel era figures, and of course, again, an excellent pair with your Qui-Gon Jinn. Very awesome figure. Next up is our Dr. Aphra BT1 and 000 figures from the Dr. Aphra comic. Aphra comes with her helmet, with goggles and weapon. BT comes with several weapons and accessories, and your 000 comes with two sets of hands, regular and torture hands. Very cool figures, and they were a lot of fun to put in a diorama setting, even though I wasn't too familiar with these characters as I haven't really read the comics. But these are excellent figures, and Hasbro did an excellent job with these guys. A lot of fun with these particular figures right here, guys. We also received our Sith Trooper figure, starting with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive with additional weapons. And then, of course, we also received our regular Black Series release of the figure from the Rise of Skywalker. Obviously, the red paint apps make the figure look very cool. And then, of course, the San Diego Comic-Con comes with an array of accessories. Absolutely cool. One of the other most anticipated figures for the 6-inch line was the Emperor with Throne. So we finally got the throne to go with the Emperor that has a better face sculpt than the previous release. The figure also comes with lightning hands as well, which makes for excellent diorama and photo opportunities with this figure. An excellent sculpt, again, from the previous release, and is actually one of my favorite figures for 2019, specifically due to the release of the throne. Very awesome. 2019 also gave us our Mandalorian figure from the hit streaming service series, The Mandalorian. This figure also comes in a carbonized version as well as the white box first edition version. These boxes had collectors scrambling to grab these carbonized and first edition boxes. The Mandalorian comes complete with his blaster, rifle, and is a very posable and absolutely cool figure. I'm sure we will soon receive additional releases of this figure with the upgraded armor, the Beskar steel, so I am very much looking forward to that. Very cool figure. 2019 also gave us the release of the Fallen Order video game and figures to go with it. Cal Kestis and the Second Sister figures. The Purge Trooper would soon follow. Excellent figures to go along with the game. Cal Kestis comes with his lightsaber and droid. The Second Sister comes with her double-bladed spinning blade and cape. Excellent figures, very posable, and a great addition to go along with the game so you can create very cool and creative dioramas such as this with the figures, guys. Very, very cool. Another highly anticipated figure was the Obi-Wan Clone Commander figure, complete with clone armor and cape. This was an awesome figure, especially with the likeness of Ewan McGregor. He is a great addition to your clone army build. I hope in the future we will get our Anakin in his Republic armor as well. That would be an excellent, excellent release from Hasbro. Hopefully they will come through with that one as well. But very cool and very excited to have this Obi-Wan Kenobi Clone Commander. In October, just prior to the show's debut, we got our Cara Dune and IG-11 figure from The Mandalorian show. Both figures come with two weapons. Both are very posable. IG-11 turned out to be one of my favorite characters on the show. Excellent, excellent figures and a great addition to the Mandalorian set of figures, which I'm sure is going to produce several other figures that I cannot wait to receive. Another character and surprise figure from the show was the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian figure. Very awesome figure with jetpack, heavy gun, accessories, very posable figure. One of my favorite figures of the year. Absolutely awesome. After seeing that amazing scene from, I believe, the second episode it was, or maybe the third episode, just an awesome, awesome figure. Very happy to have it. We also received our wave of the Rise of Skywalker figures, starting with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with his reconstructed helmet, Rey and Dio, Janna, C-3PO, and Bobik, Off-World Jawa, and First Order Jump Trooper. Janna by far was the best of this wave with her many accessories and posability. C-3PO with Chewie's weapon and bandolier was a nice touch as well. Another highly anticipated figure for 2019 is the Bespin Chewie with C-3PO in netting. Straight from Empire Strikes Back, absolutely awesome figure set. The detail on Chewie is absolutely off the charts. And then of course you have the C-3PO with the damaged arms and the wiring, which is really, really cool and a great addition to this figure. A very awesome set, a very fun set, very posable, and makes for excellent dioramas and photos for your collection, guys. Really enjoyed this set. One of my favorite sets of the year by far. Absolutely awesome. And then finally, we got our Luke Skywalker Yavin Ceremony figure and Jedi Knight figure. The Yavin figure was released with the misspelling of Skywalker, which was really cool. They later fixed that on other batches from the line. The Yavin figure also comes in a special edition box based on the comic book where Vader hires Boba Fett to find the pilot who blew up the Death Star. Your Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight figure comes complete with his green saber, robe, as well as his blaster. A very cool figure, very posable figure, and an excellent addition to your collection, guys. Very excited to have both of these versions of Luke Skywalker. Absolutely cool. The detail on these guys is off the charts, guys. So a couple of figures that I did not have an opportunity to review, but I did open up and look at, was the Force Ghost Yoda. Really cool figure, very awesome looking figure. Nice design with the Force Ghosts, such as Obi-Wan Kenobi figure that we received. And then also the Purge Trooper. Got a very good look at this guy. Love the leather pauldron, or leathery looking pauldron, with the skirt, soft good skirt, the two weapons. Very articulate, very, very posable, very cool figure. Absolutely enjoyed this figure as well. And then of course there was our Wedge Antilles. Didn't have an opportunity to review this figure, but very cool. The helmet, weapon, all of the accessories. Very, very awesome looking figure. Very, very cool.
All right, guys, so that is your line of 6-inch figures for 2019. Really, really awesome line. Definitely some very, very good figures in this line. And then there are some figures that are maybe not as great as they could have been. But very cool. Very nice selection of figures, guys. So now we're gonna break down my top 10 figures for 2019. So let's get started, guys. At number 10 is Ezra Bridger. Really cool figure. Really anticipated this figure. Really want to complete the Rebel crew. So that is one of the major reasons why I chose that figure. Plus I like the accessories, the helmet, the unique saber, which is a saber and blaster combo. And Ezra is one of my favorite characters. That's why I went with Ezra Bridger at number 10. At number 9, we are going to go with our Purge Trooper. Really awesome figure. Even though I didn't get an opportunity to review the figure, I did get a chance to look it over, play with it a little bit. Love the leathery style pauldron there. The soft good skirt. Very posable figure. Comes with two weapons. Love the black and red scheme. The design of the helmet. Awesome, awesome looking trooper. And that's why I went with that as my number 9 figure in the Black Series line for 2019, guys. Really, really cool looking figure. At number 8, I went with my Mimban Solo Trooper. Very cool. Love the likeness to Alden Ehrenreich, the actor who played young Solo. The gear is very nice. The accessories, the mask, which is removable, the goggles, helmet, very awesome. Comes with the weapon, cape, lots of accessories, very awesome figure. And that is why he came in at number 8, the Solo Mimban Bud Trooper. Very, very cool. At number 7, I went with the Mandalorian figure. Really cool figure. Absolutely awesome figure. Comes with 2 weapons. Love the design. Yeah, he may be a bit like Boba Fett, but I just really love this character, and I think he is absolutely awesome. So that's why I went with the Mandalorian for my number 7 figure for 2019 in the Black Series line, guys. Number 6, I went with my Chopper. Really awesome figure. Love the accessories. Love the blast off. They just put it over the top, the rocket blast off. Very awesome character as well. Again, wanted to complete my Rebels crew. So obviously Chopper was a shoo-in to make it to my number 6 figure in the Black Series line for 2019, guys. Really cool looking figure. All right, guys, so now we are down to my top 5 figures, my top 5 figures for 2019. Who is going to make my top 5? So coming in at number 5 is General Grievous. A really awesome figure, awesome character. Comes with a plethora of accessories, 4 sabers, the cape, really cool, very nice. A little bit hard to pose, and doesn't stand for too long. Eventually will fall over at some point, but he is a very sought after character, very popular character, one of my favorites, and that's why he's coming in at number 5 on my top 10 Black Series figures for 2019, guys. Really awesome figure. All right, guys, so now we're getting down to number 4, and my number 4 figure for 2019 is going to be the Mandalorian Heavy Gunner. Absolutely awesome figure. Could have easily made my top 3, but I really do like this figure. Very hefty figure. A surprise figure. Didn't realize that we were going to get this figure until it was almost released. So this guy definitely was almost an automatic in the top 5. Definitely makes the top 4 of my list of top 10 figures in the Black Series line for 2019, guys. Really cool. So now we're coming down to the top 3. And coming in at number 3 is gonna be my Obi-Wan Kenobi clone commander figure with the clone armor. Really awesome. Love the soft goods cape and skirt. Sword, face sculpt is absolutely awesome. Just really good face sculpt there. And that is why he came in at number 3 in the Black Series line of figures for 2019, guys. So coming in at number 2, it's gonna be my Chewie Bespin figure with C-3PO in the netting. It's just a really awesome looking figure. Very cool. I think Chewie looks absolutely awesome. So really good stuff there, guys. number 2 in my top 10 of Black Series figures for 2019. So who's my number 1? I think it's pretty obvious who my number 1 is. I think it was obvious from the start. So why play with it? Gotta go with the brother. And the brother, none other than Emperor Palpatine, with throne number 1 figure for 2019. Absolutely awesome figure. How long have we been waiting to get this throne in the 6-inch line? Just really awesome. And that is the number 1 factor why it made number 1 on my top 10 of Black Series figures, guys. Just very, very awesome to have this throne with the Emperor. Really, really awesome stuff. All right, guys, so there you have it. Emperor Palpatine is our number 1 figure for 2019. Chewie is our runner-up with C-3PO, the Bespin Chewie figure with C-3PO in the netting. And then, of course, our clone commander, Obi-Wan Kenobi, rounds out our top 3 figures for 2019, guys. Really, really awesome line of figures. Very cool. Could have chosen any one of these figures. Some very cool runner-ups. Jaina was a really awesome figure. Lots of accessories. Very posable. Of course, you have Mace Windu. It's a really nice figure. Padme, Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. Force Ghost Yoda. I mean, you could have gone with any one of those figures in your top 10 and you would not be wrong, guys. So there it is, guys. That is my list of top 10 figures for 2019. I'd like to know what your list of top 10 figures are. Does it measure up with mine? Was there a figure that you thought should not have made my list at all? Let me know, guys. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost. May the Force be with you always.